Nice to have you with us.
Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Dee Khan, from Family Feud, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game, PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rivers.
Hello. How are you? Thank you for joining us. You're very kind to join us. I just have one little note I want to say. I cut a piece of this fabric off, you see, from Dee Khan's thing, and I made a nice little handkerchief for it. Wasn't that nice of her to...
The only problem is I can't stand up.
That's right, so do the whole show sitting down. Let's welcome Harold Bauer and Sue Ludwig.
Yay!
How do you do? We want to find out a little bit about each of you. Sue, we'll begin with you, please.
Okay, I'm a flight attendant. I'm also a commercial pilot, and in the year 78, I hope to get on with the airlines as a pilot.
You hope to get on with the airlines as a pilot.
You betcha.
That's a wonderful ambition. I hope that happens for you.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
I'd feel very safe flying with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, good luck to you, Sue. What about Harold Bauer? Where's he from and all that?
Oh, I'm originally from Germany, lately from Rhode Island, and just moved out here to California.
Yeah?
I manage California State University Student Union Food Services.
Aha. Now, how long ago was it since you've been in Germany? Long time ago?
No, about 4 years.
Really? Here on Match Game PM, each of you will have 3 opportunities to match as many of those as you possibly can. And the one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner, you see. And then that person will go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $10,000. Wow, good luck to both of you. Here we go. Sue, are you ready?
Yes.
A or B?
A.
A it is, she says, and that's what she got. Thor, the island god, said, I'm tired of you islanders sacrificing virgins.
Uh-oh.
Now, I want someone different. Bring me blank. You got it. Isn't that wonderful? Doesn't this open up a whole world of grand possibilities?
I can think of about 500 friends I could lose right off the bat.
All right, here we go. Put it in the slot there, Charles. Let's go.
Okay, man. I love
Achtung! Thor the island god said, I'm tired of you islanders sacrificing virgins. Now I want someone different. Bring me blank.
Ladies of the evening.
Ladies of the evening. All right. She went for it.
Of course you did.
Did you?
Of course I did.
Well, good for you. Ladies of the evening. All right, Sue, that's one for you. What do you have to say?
Well, actually, I have the rug makers or hookers.
Aha! That's true for you, Sue. What does the Natalie dressed one say?
Natalie dress, that'll be the day. Hello, darling.
Well, virgin was the word, right? What do you call that word? It's
Operative word.
operative.
Right.
You have your own teeth. It's difficult.
If you took the pipe out of your
I thought
mouth.
of the opposite of virgin, and it's on my right.
That's not a match.
Now, hold on. He says, I'm tired of you Islanders talking about virgins. Now I want someone different. Bring me Brett.
Aren't you ashamed?
No.
Okay. Anyway, Sue, so far you have two.
Trash.
She's looking for a lady of the evening. Dee Dee, what do you say to that? She
Oh.
says, now I want someone different. Bring me a lady of the evening.
I was thinking of someone, you know, Kanahara, someone.
Someone.
Zoptic.
Zoftic.
Raquel Welch.
Oh, yeah. All right. That's not an editorial comment, Raquel.
No.
I don't
Could
care.
borrow that a second?
Yes,
And
of course.
I'd like the echo because I think you just read it, in, you know, in the wrongs. You sort of butched it up here. The question was, for the island god said, I'm tired of you islanders sacrificing virgins. Now, I want someone different. Bring me Burt Reynolds. And that is an editorial comment.
That is. You learn something every day on this. This is such an educational program. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. What do you have
I
to say?
know. I can't believe Charles. Doesn't Brett look pretty tonight?
Yes,
She
she-
looks prettier and prettier. Brett.
Brett! Well, Sue, you picked up two there, so that's yours. Now, Harold, here's your first round question. Listen carefully. Barry said, I just took a very strange flight. In first class, they showed a movie from 20th Century Fox. In tourist, they showed a movie from 20th Century blank. David Doyle does his show, Charlie's Angels, at 20th Century Fox.
I was very disappointed not to be able to replace Farrah as they wanted, but I just couldn't work with David.
You turned the role down?
I had to. David is an animal.
Oh. Harold, are you ready? All right, we're all set. Barry said, I just took a very strange flight. In first class, they showed a movie from 20th Century Fox. In tourist, they showed a movie from 20th Century blank.
Wolf.
Wolf is good. Wolf. Fox, wolf. Oh, yes.
Well, I ran with the word fox, and I came up with hound.
20th Century hound. That's good. All kinds of possibilities there, and that is one of the good possibilities. Oh, you're peeking again there. What do you say?
He usually nods off once it's his turn or so. I said coyote.
Coyote. Very
Close to
interesting.
your- Well, that's close to your fox, guy.
Yes, that's close to
Kind
fox.
of your trashy fox, right?
That's right. He said,
She's your trashy Fanny. Oh, pardon.
wolf. We are looking for a wolf, Charles.
Well, I kissed, believe it or not, Mary Tyler Moore as lately as today.
Yes.
So I said 20th Century Mouse.
That's good.
What
20th
does
Century
that
mouse.
mean?
Well, it's a tiny animal.
Oh, it's
you
a
know,
kitten, isn't it?
It's a low. What's that?
Well,
Yeah.
ever since the war, I've been
Yeah.
a little...
Dee Dee.
You think that's bad?
In tourist, they showed a movie from 20th Century.
I was thinking of Fox. I don't know why I said olives.
Olive.
And I'm dressed up on martinis, foxes, olives.
You are a weirdo.
I'm sorry.
Listen, Dee Dee, since you've become a big movie star, you're weird. But we love you anyway. We love to have you here.
I will have this analyzed.
All right, Richard, you're up.
Yes, well, naturally, I thought of the word fox and thought of the German brain. Immediately, the fox and the chickens. The Dummkopf. Entschuldigen bitte. Excuse me. He's not a crowd.
No, he's not. Didn't understand a word you
Not
said.
a word.
Not a word.
That's the way you tell you.
Right. Hello there.
Hello, precious.
We're
Did
looking
she
for a-
say olives?
Yes.
I suspect that I could dye my hair brown and continue a wonderful career. I went even lower. I said 20th Century Roach.
Oh. Right. So there we are at the end of round 1, 2-0 the score. Now we've got a message or two just for you. Here we go. Just want to point out to you that each and every one of our contestants here will receive the home version of the match game. There you are. Now you see it, and now you don't. There you go, Jake. Now, we'll go to round 2 here. There it is. Now, Sue, you're ahead, so that means we're going to ask Harold to go first. I mean, Sue, you're ahead, so you're going to ask you to go first.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. A.
A. A it is. 2 people do not play.
Don't be a schmatty, so.
David and
We
Brett,
got
you did
it
not
right.
play. You matched in the first round, so therefore you lay out now,
What are we to
okay?
do with him?
The Godfather said, "Oh, even as a kid, I had to be careful. That's why I was the only bambino in Sicily with a bulletproof blank." Easy. Hello, Sue. The Godfather said, "Even as a kid, I had to be careful. That's why I was the only bambino in Sicily with a bulletproof blank."
Crib.
By Jove, she blew it. I think she blew it. I know she blew it. There, Charles.
Bulletproof, waterproof, diaper.
That was my
How
first choice.
surprising. Dee says diaper. She's looking for a crib, Richard. And you, my dear?
Sorry.
Diaper.
That's what I thought first.
Okay. Harold, got a little catching up here. You ready?
Pick a
All
German
right.
question.
I suppose everybody in this room is familiar with the song, "Yellow is the color of my true love's hair."
Yeah, but I'd like to hear if you bar.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know the melody, just the lyric. Anyway,
All right, just
Horrible
like the
Hannah's
beat
boyfriend
one.
wrote a song about her. He wrote a song about Horrible Hannah, and it's called "Yellow is the Color of My True Love's Blank."
Yellow is the color of my true love.
Hello there. Like to do a little
You!
artwork on that, draw some pictures.
What did you put?
Harold Bauer. Harold. There's this song, Harold's called "Yellow is the Color of My True Love's Hair." Well, Horrible Hannah's boyfriend, he wrote a song about her. And it's called "Yellow is the Color of My True Love's Blank."
Teeth.
Teeth is good. He said teeth.
I know what he said.
You gotta do it. He's afraid to smile. He didn't brush this morning.
No, I said I.
Eyes are not gonna. It's not bad.
You're full of it.
Bad. Yes. You're wearing a yellow hanky in your breast pocket. Isn't that interesting?
Not very.
No.
Keith?
Teeth. I don't know why they're all ashamed to show. I brush and I clean and look at the beautiful teeth on this girl. She's not afraid to show them, is she? What do you got there on your card?
I had a more overall problem, skin.
Skin. Score
We're
is
gonna
tied
get
at this one. Skin, right.
What did she say?
This is going to be quite... going to be quite a busy week for Dr. Wobo. And skin,
Eins, zwei, drei. What do you say?
Well, my first thought was olives, but I said teeth.
Teeth. That's good. Well, you forge ahead now, Harold. Since you are ahead, we're going to ask you to go first. You want A or B?
B for boys.
B for boys. Why?
All right. Last we forgot.
Dumb Dora said.
What?
She said, I can't afford an air conditioner. So when I get dressed, I just put some ice cubes in my blank. You don't play? You don't play. The rest
When
of
I
you...
get dressed?
Oh, I don't play. Good.
You don't play. Brett
No, I
plays,
don't play.
and Dee Dee plays. When I get
can't-
dressed, I just put some ice cubes in my blank.
Gotcha. Oh,
Okay.
took a minute there, huh?
Here we go. Harold, Dumb Dora said I can't afford an air conditioner. So when I get dressed, I just put some ice cubes in my blank.
Bra.
Bra it is.
No, I think, see, it doesn't, terrible things happen. You have to cat it right around here, because that's where you get the warmest. I said pantyhose.
Pantyhose.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it cool. All right, Dee Dee, he's looking for a little bra.
Could I do it this way, please?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Another one for Dr. Woo-Woo.
Yes. You're a very sick lady. So, Harold, that's the way it goes. You remain at 4. And now, Sue, you got a chance to catch up. What you need to do is 2 to tie, 3 to win. Here we go. Judy said to the psychiatrist, Doc, you've got to help me. My husband thinks he's a submarine. Last night he came to bed with a blank. You don't play?
You don't play. You don't play.
You play.
Let me say,
Why don't I play?
You
We
matched
got
in a
it
previous
right.
round.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Presto.
Very nice, Doc.
Okay. Judy said to the psychiatrist, Doc, you've got to help me. My husband thinks he's a submarine. Last night he came to bed with a blank.
Torpedo.
Judy, she was nobody's fool, was she? Torpedo, what a sophisticated, neat answer that is.
well, I thought of that. I'm sorry. But before you have your torpedo,
Yeah?
you got to have your periscope.
I see. Up periscopes. Okay, Dee Dee.
Yeah, I was thinking torpedo, and then I thought salami. But I said periscope.
Periscope. Now you got to match 2 remaining ones, Sue, to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Richard.
Periscope.
Periscope. So that means Harold Bauer wins the game. What do you have there?
Periscope.
Okay. Right there. You would please, sir, and I'll get to you in a moment. Sue, good luck with your
Thank
career.
you. Thank you so much.
In flying. It was a pleasure to meet you. We're going to send
Likewise,
some
I'm
gifts to you. Sue Ludwig, and while we're spitting her off, here's a message or 2 just for you. Now it's time for the Big Money Super Match where you can win over $10,000. To do that, we've got 2 audience matches for you here. Whatever you win here will be multiplied by 10, and that's what the final figure you will be playing for. Here we go. We polled a studio audience not too long ago. We said, you write down your best answer to this. National Blank Week. If you match the answer they gave most often, you get $500. If you match your second most popular answer, $250 and $100 for the third, and 3 of the 6 can help.
Richard.
Health.
National Health Week is one.
Fanny.
Fanny. National.
Wait a minute, I'm doing it by letter. N-A-T-I-O-N. National Motel Week. National Mother Week.
National Mother Week.
Oh, I don't know. National.
Is that it? National Mother Week is your answer.
Brett.
National Safety Week.
National Safety Week,
I can't
National
think of
Mother Week,
anything.
National Health Week are the 3 they've given you. Now you have to make a decision. Choose one of those or give us one of your own.
I'll think I'll go with Richard. National Health Week.
All right, let's find out if it's up there and if so, where. We'll begin at the bottom and reveal a $100 response.
That's a good choice.
They're healthy, aren't they?
Oh, like those answers are so terrific, right?
May we-
Pickle week.
May we see the $250 number? No one thought of that over there?
Well,
Honey,
I gave,
this tier never thinks of that.
When?
I gave it the
May we
option.
see the big one, please? See, I didn't say you didn't win anything there, Harold, but you could have another shot at it here. You could still win a substantial amount of money. Now we'll see how well you do with the second one. Go. John Paul Blank. All right.
Richard.
Jones.
Jones.
Brett.
John Paul Getty.
And Fanny.
John Paul Sartre.
Right.
Jean-Paul Sartre. John Paul Jones. John Paul Getty. Which one do you want, if any?
I go with John Paul Jones.
John Paul Jones. Let's go over here and reveal the $100 response. John Paul, George, and Ringo, the Beatles. Yes. May we see the $250 response? Jean Paul Getty.
There you go.
Last chance for Jones.
There you
Go! Now, listen. You won $500. We multiply that by 10. That gives you a pot of $5,000 to shoot for. Now, to collect, you got to match one. This has to be an exact match.
Richard Dawson.
All right, here we go. Face me if you would, please, sir. And I'll get the $5,000 question, and good luck to you. Here it is. Base blank. That's B-A-S-E blank. Base blank. All right, he made up his mind quickly. We ask you to give us the answer that he's written down. We give you the money.
Ball.
Baseball. Well, they're with you out there, Harold. Let's see if Richard's got it.
I wish we
Baseball.
did. In German, it is wunderbar.
Look for Dee Con and You Light Up My Life. Look for David Doyle and Charlie's Angels. Now, what do you got in your mind there?
August 11th is National Pickle Week this year, and National Sex Week begins tonight.
Gene Rayburn here. Join us next week for Match Game PM. Thank you. Goodbye.
Now, contestants will receive the Vodafone Message Center, a beautiful decorated telephone with built-in automatic answering system. Will never miss an important call with Vodafone. And well cholesterol, 30-minute deep conditioner that restores all the shine, body, and silky condition you need for strong, sexy-looking hair. And Turtle Extra, extra easy, extra durable, extra brilliant. New Turtle Extra, the extra hard shell car marks that comes away with Turtle X. And Gino's new Italian bread pizza, light crispy Italian bread bakes regular or microwave oven in your grocer's freezer. And Olympic Overcoat made to help cover old paint for good with a tough acrylic finish the last 2 years. Put on the overcoat, Olympic Overcoat. And Fargo for the oil additive. Because engines can't survive by oil alone. And Fargo, the next time you change your oil. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Totman production.
I'm the master reptile.